So now, I'm late to this, but oh my gosh, this is amazing, and making me so happy and puzzled at the same time. If you don't know what I'm talking about, it's the new Space Marine Primaris models drop. We have had from new codexes to a new tank. GW has given us Christmas early, and I'm happy and getting my cash ready to buy that armour. So let's start with the codexes. Two new ones came out. The Ultramarines one and the White Scars. Both of their front covers, I must say, look amazing, with this White Scars one looking just that bit better. From the codexes, I believe that we may be seeing a new Blood Angels and Dark Angels drop coming soon. And then from the other codexes coming out that are not successor chapters. I forgot to mention that the Imperial Fists have been mentioned by GW, and we know that there are 7 new ones as well coming out. Now the next bit going off, both the Ultramarines and the White Scars, are the new HQ updated models. One being part of the Iron Hands actually, and another one being part of the White Scars. The White Scar model makes me so happy, as it looks just so grand. The detail placed on him is amazing, from the bird with a robot lens to the face with the cuts against him. So, for all White Scars players, I would tell them to really go buy this guy. And I forgot to say, his name is, I'm going to butcher it right now, Kor Saror Khan. See, I butchered the name, but that's there. As well, going on my love for the new models, loving the new Iron Hands model, we have the Iron Father. Now, I don't know as much about the Iron Hands, but I love the detail sent on this model, and the way you can interpret and use him in your battles. You can probably use him as a tech marine actually, if you change the shoulder pad over for a Gravis plated one. That's just my idea. You can as well do any others if you want. And just because you need to remove the insignia from it. Now, like the new codexes, I believe there will be an update sent out for all the HQs of the Adeptus Astartes, and I am happy about this. So, if there is a Captain Lysand in Gravis armour with a large storm hammer and storm shield, I will be over the moon. Old Triggy, part of the Ultramarines, as well met an update, and one he did need. He looks amazing now, and I may buy him for a single model just because of his look. Before we get to those new models, we all want, there is a new White Scars upgrade set put out, and I may just buy it for the heads, weapons, and the hand holding the skulls. Both the White Scars and the Ultramarines both got new dices that look so cool. Fingers crossed for an Imperial Fist set. There are now data cards for both the White Scars and the Ultramarines, which do look nice. Moving now to the non-named models, so the ones you've all probably been waiting for, with a new Lieutenant, as said by Darren LaFame. We were teased by him on his Facebook account, no, Twitter account, that's it, only showing the lieutenants instead, and not showing the other models behind it. The new model seems to be a Reaver in Phobos armour, with a normal, which is normal, and with an amazing detail. He has smoke coming from him to his pose. We got 2 new squads, well not new, but new to buy separately. We have the Eliminator squad from the box set Shadow Spear, and I was really happy about these coming out separately, because one of these models I want to buy so much. Which do look good. But sad, they seem to be replacing the old Tactical Marine Snipers. We have following from the plastic minis, running from the Shadow Spear box, set to an Infiltrator squad, so the 3 snipers. It's a set... I wrote this wrong. So the Infiltrator squad is a set of 3 snipers, like the Tactical Marine Snipers, but just not in the group of 5. They are really good looking, I would say. So I'm going to buy a couple of those. As well, there is a set of 5 Primaris Reavers in Phobos armour, and I think they have pretty monopose figures. As I didn't buy Shadow Spear, it just looks like they're quite monopose with what they do. For example, with the other miniatures, you could easily make it so that for running or stuff like that, as seen in Imperial Guards. We are following from the plastic minis, running from armor. Okay, next bit. I believe from this that we will probably get the Librarian from this. So he looked amazing. Him with his sword, you could easily use some amazing details with hot glue on that model. Librarian from his box set in the upcoming weeks to months, so keep in touch for news to come out. Now the parts to make me both happy and quizzing the lore behind it. It's making me extremely frustrated at the beginning. Starting off with a Victor Tactical Warsuit. I butchered the name, but we'll carry on with it. At first, when I saw it, I thought that it was against the lore of the Dreadnought, but after putting time into it, I believe it actually isn't a Dreadnought, but a support vehicle, like a battlesuit, as seen in TV shows like Avatar. I'm just itching my head, sorry. Now, for what I say, next all Grey Knights will kill me, because of what I'm going to say. The model seems a lot like a Nemesis Dreadnought, as a guy is outside of it and easily shot. The Warsuit is armed with 2 machine guns mounted on its 2 front panels, and in its right arm it contains another 2 machine guns, both stacked up upon one another. And seeing from the left hand side of the model is a heavy machine gun near its waist. For mech Warsuits, for this mech Warsuit, it's not having any flamer or Gatling gun on its arm, so I believe that it could wield the heavy machine gun. But that's just my idea, and we haven't got any new rules. I haven't read any new rules actually myself about it. Finally, we have something that makes me so happy. A dedicated Primaris infantry transport. You have not known how long I've been waiting for one of these models. I love the rhinos, so I can't wait for the new one. The tank, like the Warsuit, is kitted out with many machine guns. There is a coaxial twin machine gun on the top, like that on the Razorback. There is another machine gun for the driver, or another spare Space Marine inside the vehicle located next to the driver's hat, which looks snazzy. As well, there are 4 stubbers located on its sides, both split into 2 on either side. But the tank still is hovering, boy, which I'm sad about. So I may be probably kick bashing its pit wheels on. Now, when doing research into the tank, I found on the website Fandom, a Rhino Primaris tank, and only saw the photos of it in the Ultramarines chapter, and it does look cool, so I might be trying to make a couple of those. Thank you all for watching this video. I did enjoy making it, and hope that as well you enjoyed watching and hear what I have to say for this new update. Please follow me on Instagram. If you liked this video, please consider subscribing and like this, as it means a lot. I as well own a Discord server, which is in the description of this video. Located in the description is both of my friends, the Weather Pig and Specs channels. Have a nice day. Teretrix Gaming out. See, I always say Teretrix Gaming because that's my actual other name. Teretrix Wargaming. Teretrix Wargaming out. Bye all. Have a nice day.